when you take it off, roll an intelligence save.
And before you turn to stone. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You felt like your vision became super dizzy and like it feels like you turned almost blind for a moment with how much the world kind of disappeared for a moment, but you quickly, get your eyesight back to where it, without assistance of a monocle level. And, it's slow movement towards your open hand, and it seems to be trying to pick up the monocle. It kind of fails at first until it finally does, and there's this very, very slow movement towards its mouth with the monocle.
I gently pat Arthur on the back. It's okay, we'll find another one.
He's requesting a trade. I see now. The
It's
monocle for the water.
It's okay, friend.
He's still slowly moving it towards his mouth.
No, stop that.
It's fine.
He kind of,
Okay.
he kind of snaps it, kind of rocky, not really neck. Looks at you.
I'm gonna go into the cart. I'm going to grab the ornate pole arm I found in the dragon's hoard, and I'm just gonna walk up and just like, just present it. Hey, you want this? It's a little fancier.
He looks at it, puts down the monocle a little bit, but then puts the monocle near back its mouth again. Very slow.
I held up a hand. One sec. And I rush off to go get the flute. And I come back with that, with the case, and I open it. This. I point at the flute. Maybe.
Yeah,
Guys, you're offering it things that are much nicer than that monocle.
True, but none of us can use this.
That monocle lets me see up to 1 kilometer away, I think. I haven't quite properly measured yet, but I have blind without it. I'd rather not give it up. Plus, Kiri gave it to me. It was a gift. I wouldn't want to explain to that pair that
Kiri does a lot of things.
Give it up to a dragon. Not a dragon, a rock person.
Yeah, how does it react to flute?
Well, it is a metal flute with a gem at its tip.
Yee.
It puts the monocle down very slowly, and approaches Seraphra again, and shakes the monocle ever so slightly, as much as he can, for being so big.
He's so kindly.
Not all elementals are murderous monsters,
He's such a nice slow giant. I love him.
He wants you to, he kind of drops it, toward him when he's near you, the monocle, and then moves towards the flute.
Are you sure you want to do this? That's a really nice flute.
Yeah, but I can't play it.
It has a huge, beautiful yellow crystallized, a topaz basically at its end. That's very big. Basically, the final tip of the violin that makes the sound.
I found some pretty cool stuff about these swords I got in the den. Who knows what that is? You have legend lore, don't you?
I do.
Maybe you could find something out about it.
It'd take too long.
But I'm curious.
do you reach out with open hand, open palm to the elemental?
Yeah, I'm just holding up the open box, just like, here you go.
Yeah, he tries to take it out the box. Eventually gets it, and then slowly takes.
So he leaves me the box.
Yeah, nice. And then he slowly takes it to his mouth, and then stops. Then looks at both of you, mumbles something, and it smells like gnashing rocks again. Then kind of open his mouth.
Or just give the big rocky fella a thumbs up.
Yeah. So remove that item from your list.
Well,
And he turns around again, showing that
As he
same.
turns around, Sir Arthur gives him a slight bow. I'm glad we've come to an understanding, and picks his monocle up and places it back in his face.
And now you don't feel dizzy anymore.
Now that's much more like it. And I'm going to throw the polearm. I'm not going to throw the polearm. I'm just going to put it back in the cart where I was holding it.
fucking launch it across at the cart. Just, ah,
Oh, it hit a horse in the head.
no.
Yeah, and the rocks, the element, the earth column, well, not earth column, but the earth elemental seem to have been chilling now, letting you. He seems happy.
I'm gonna sort of, when I get back, I'm gonna sketch and then write down the general description of said earth elemental. Because he was nice. I shall nickname him Ted. There you go.
Well, Mads actually did that. Would love him if it was a shitpost. Don't eat that.
Don't
That's wonderful.
don't eat.
Mads does a great Sir Arthur. What can I say?
It's so good.
You're a great Sir Arthur.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, you can get the water you need, and you know, the earth
Chill
elemental now.
about it.
Yeah, he kind of settles down again.
I shall dub him the Water Guardian.
I'm the water guardian, guardian of the water.
Well, Aaron starts saying things about water guardians, and Key writes something down. I'm gonna perform the art of leading horses to water again.
Can Aaron like take like a thing of like one of those chalk like rocks like lying around and like she's just chilling out with it. It's like, wow, you're real cool, and she's like kind of drawing on it a bit, like giving him like you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Boy.
Sure, I guess. I
Just
mean,
dick butt.
he kind of slowly turns his head towards you,
Like, oh man, what are you doing?
and then kind of just say something, that sounds like gnashing rocks again, and then kind of turns over, looking into the horizon on the north.
When he looks over at her, she shows him like the thing she's been working on. It's like this thing where it's like she's drawn like a cute little like a chibi version of like the rock guy
Oh,
on his arm.
oh.
It kind of meets eyes with you. Does more gnashing rock sounds, and then as said goes back to watching the horizon.
This is our Iron Giant. I love him. I look forward to passing him again later. Being like, hey,
I'm sorry. What did I miss? I had to. Someone.
Aaron literally
Aaron, question.
drew on the rock boy.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, at the end of the night, the rock boy is just like he's completely covered in like cute little like drawings.
Have some respect. That's a living being. Goddamn.
He doesn't mind.
He's
Such a nice boy.
I mean, as I said, not all elementals are murderous assholes. It's just when you like look as their mortal enemy, they might want to kill you.
He's just scary because he's big, but then we learned he's actually really nice. He's a businessman at heart.
Yeah, you get your refill of water. The horses get their water.
I like to imagine this is something that the Earth Elementals always wanted to do but never had the chance to do, and I
Because
just like,
everybody
yay!
attacks them on
Yeah.
sight.
We've like
Also-
fucking made his day.
I fill my canteen again, or not canteen. Water
skin.
Yeah, it's a little more less anachronistic, I guess.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
How do you set up your sleeping things?
I'm gonna try and set up a 10 again.
Sure.
Aaron sleeps under a rock elemental man. Rocky.
And then you wake up being crushed. Didn't know you were there.
Well, was she sleeping in his shadow?
Well, how do you do like the watch hour thingy?
Same as usual, I guess.
Okay.
Third verse, same as the first, you know.
You sleep through the night peacefully. And when you wake up, Erin, you see that the stone boy has gone back to looking like a rock. And not as humanoid in features.
But he's still got drawings on him.
Yeah, of course he does. On his very orange body. Or stony
Aaron
self.
just pats him. Aaron just like pats him on the where she assumed
He's
his leg
technically,
would
you
be.
know, where you guys have the water. So he had his back turned towards there, then he turned around to look at you guys, and then he turned around again.
Okay. She pats him on like his leg and says thanks for being good company, big guy. And then she actually says, oh. Yeah, then like she kind of like freezes at the mention of big guy. And
Oh
then it's
dear.
like- and then she's sad.
Yeah.
But then she's happy again after like momentarily sadness.
I need to roll another medicine check for the corpses. Let's begin traveling forward. Today definitely has a corpse smell and the whole carton around it.
Can you have the thing here in this hex?
This sexy
'Cause
me.
that's where the path is.
Yeah. Just trying to find. I find some travel music. I don't know if this is too sad. I just really like the song.
It's good. No idea what they're saying, but it's good.
Well, you know, you guys traveled. It's still very dry and everything, but now, you know, the corpse smell is pretty fucking strong, unfortunately. And everybody needs to roll a charisma save against the horror of more traveling with your.
It's that time already.
Yeah. Good God!
Wow.
Using all your
Okay,
crits.
I think I deserve to lose one more for crits.
Yeah,
2
okay,
crits in a
sure.
row.
If you get 2 crits in a row, yeah, sure. You can lose 1. Because that's kinda very small odds. But Seraph and Key, you both get a horror point.
I'm now at 3.
Okay. Arthur has a momentary panic. You know, not to everybody's surprise. You can roleplay it as you want. There's a handout I have to put up now.
No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening.
Can I see the flashes of how their faces could look rotten, that sort of thing?
I remember seeing them both die, and it's just I stop moving the cart and just stare out into the distance, lost in memory.
And now we actually need to roll on an so-called indefinite madness, which
It's
is
indefinite menace already?
yes.
That was short
Yeah,
term.
it's 3.
No, short term is like when you get shocked, like some immense amount of fear in, like, for example, like I don't know, you see like some sort of devil eat the soul of your friend or something like that. This is
Right.
I'm not using